Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Friday morning stream. It's morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but we'll call it Friday morning because it says 10 a.m. on the switch here. Just a little bit of a note for today. So, last stream I said we were going to play Animal Crossing and work on the island, and I had all these ideas and things that I wanted to do. However, I also mentioned a game that Disney was putting out, and it hadn't come out yet. And then I found out later that day that it had released that day. So, being the Disney nut that I am, and since, Animal Crossing will always be Animal Crossing and it'll always be there, I thought it would be fun to jump into Dreamlight Valley and see if it was worth the wait and worth the hype. So that's what we're going to do today. So this one is kind of a cross between a bunch of different games. Animal Crossing is one it's been compared to. The Sims, Stardew Valley is one that's come up. And I did a little pre-play on my other Switch last night just to make sure I could stream it and not be, boring with it. And it has a very similar plot to Grow, Song of the Evertree, the other game that we've been playing. So I think we're in for a treat. We get to see some familiar faces, familiar to those of us that are into Disney anyway, and hopefully it'll be a good time. So we'll spend the next couple of hours in Disney's world, not Disney World, but Disney's world, and see how it goes. So let's get into the game and we'll go from there. This is so exciting. I love Disney, all things Disney. It's a little sick, actually. And if there's ever issues with the levels or the game music, anything like that, just let me know and we will fix them. Auto-saving, always a good thing.
There once
there's the castle.
World,
so pretty.
in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen,
Elsa and
where
Anna.
you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place.
I really are like the cutest little houses and stuff too, right?
Dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
Okay, so we'll accept the terms and conditions, press any button to start. How's the volume? Are we good? I was adjusting it a little bit just to make sure that we were still okay. Here we go. Okay. Look at the clouds, so pretty. Okay, so now we have to create us. So let's see, where do we want to go? I think I accidentally made us a guy in Grow. So we'll just roll with the one that they gave us, I guess, because we can customize pretty much anything. So the eyes. I like the purple eyes. We did this, I think, before in the other one. And then there's, where's the eye shape that I really liked? So these are the Disney eye shapes, which are kind of epic. Yes, we're gonna let her rock some makeup. And brown eyeshadow will not do. We are entirely too fun for that. Okay, good. Sounds good. Volume's good. And if that changes, let me know. Thank you, chat. All right. I like purple. Oh, that works. She's so pretty. We're very pretty. Do we like that? I think we're good with what we have. There. Okay. I don't want to mess with her eyebrows because they're fine. Nose. What? Oh. No. That's cute. I like that. We'll just roll with that one. Okay. And mouth. It's really interesting how you can pretty much just tailor this to you. When I'm looking at these, I keep trying to think, which Disney character is this? Probably not relevant, but it's always interesting. Whoa, we got some pink lips going on there. That was very pink. We don't need to be that pink, I don't think. And apparently I'm a poet this morning and didn't know it. So is everybody else downing coffee? I am. I'm totally downing coffee. I like that better. Coffee. When I decided to stream in the morning, I was like, is this gonna work? Am I gonna be caffeinated enough for this? But yes, I think it'll work. I think it'll be just fine. Just fine. Okay, I think she's good. Oh my goodness. We'll just leave her jaw alone. I don't think she needs facial hair. I do want to look at the hairstyles though, because the hairstyles are fun. Does anybody else get excited over like the hair? We get to change her hair color. And it's like two-toned too, which I kind of love. Although this is the hairstyle I like. Should we give her green hair? That seems fun to me. I tend to go for like purple though. Well, I'm having all these thoughts. I'm like, should we make her a redhead? Kind of. Kind of? Yeah, what do we think? Do that. And then the other one is like the fade for the ombre. Oh, we got some choices here. That doesn't go. That doesn't work. Nope. I do like the idea of the darker. Do we like that, chat? Or do we want to go? No, the purple doesn't work. I already ruled that out. What am I doing? Not enough coffee. Yeah, we're going to make her a redhead. I was a redhead at one point. I've been a redhead at several points. Ooh, I love the bangs on this one. It's very Disney princess, isn't it? That feels a little bit soccer mom to me. I don't know. Sorry to anybody that has that hairstyle. That's cute. I feel like though we should have hair closer to what's in my my avatar. Yes. Let's do the ponytail. Do you like the ponytail? Do 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 do. Ooh, the ombre works really well with the ponytail. Let's go with the ponytail. I feel like to be a Disney princess of any kind, you have to have a ponytail. And we're going to leave her as a girl because I'm pretty sure that other one's a boy. We're with this. She's got junk in the trunk right now. I like it. We're going to leave it alone. She doesn't need face paint. Facial hair is good. I don't think we need a goatee today. I think we're good. All right. Yeah, we're going to call her B because everything I do is B. Because that's me. think everybody would, you know, die of shock if I said anything else.
Our story begins with
Our story begins with an ending. So you decide it's time to leave the city behind.
Yearning for a pause
So
from
pretty.
life's
Yearning for a
responsibilities.
pause from life's responsibilities, you arrive at a familiar place. So pretty. I'm like in love with this already. The Mickey on the shoes. A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was something. With a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true. My chick's head's in the way of this dialogue here. Oh, it's picturesque. Finding the perfect place for a rest. Settle in. Oh, this feels Alice in Wonderland. Is anybody else getting Alice in Wonderland? Oh, we're loading. The loading screen is pretty. It feels like Disney World. Like when you walk into Disney World and you see the castle at the end of the street, at the end of Main Street, and you've got all the buildings along the sides. They're not like character houses, they're stores, but that little yellow house looks very much like what you see on Main Street in Disney World in Florida. One of my favorite places in the world. Well, it used to be pre-pandemic. I don't know what it's like now, but I was actually there just before the pandemic. I was there in February and the pandemic started in March. And it was probably my favorite time I've ever been there. Normally when I go to Disney, I make the mistake of like overbooking my time. So every minute has to be accounted for because there's so much to do. But last time I went, I was like, screw it. I'm just going to figure it out as I go. Much better trip. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. We're going somewhere, y'all. There's the castle. Merlin! Does anybody else love the Sword and Stone as much as I do? Poor Merlin. Here we are.
Oh, hello.
What's this? Are my spectacles enchanted? Or might you actually be real? Well, we're real as far as I know. Of course I'm real. I love that there's like snark. What kind of question is that? We're not going to be snarky to Merlin though, because he deserves respect. Well, you can never be too sure around here. That's fair. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Well, that's sad. Ahem. Well, welcome to Dreamlight Valley. Yay! So the thorns and stuff look a lot like the Withering in Grow. That was the first thing I thought when I saw it. Sort of creepy, interesting. We're going to say strangely beautiful because we're positive around here. It's so cool. We do want to explore. In all my travels, I'm yet to find another realm as filled with magic and wonder. Well, it's Disney, dude. Apparently he's not in the know. It's a sorry sight. That's okay. That's what we're here for. We're going to make it better. Well, no, we know who you are. See, we can tell him that last one. You're a very odd old man. Who says that? I don't want to be rude. He's Merlin. I almost feel like I know you. Yeah. Great and powerful. Did anybody else hear the great and powerful Oz in the back of their head? No? Just me? Okay. Well, yes. But not just any wizard. A soothsayer. A prognosticator. The power to see into the future. Right out of the movie. Well played. Alchemy and prestidigitation. That's in the one song in the movie. I love it. Now that that's settled, there's a small matter of who you are. Well, we don't even know who we are. I'm B. We're dreaming, yes. This is very Alice in Wonderland right now. So you must also possess great magic. Otherwise, how could you be here? Fair. I love how the last one's like, sure, yeah, great magic. Awesome. No. When it comes to magic, I can't tell an abracadabra from an alakazam. That is true. The magic often chooses us, and rarely does it choose unwisely. Well, that was nice. In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. Okay. What's in it for me? Is that actually an option right now? What do I get out of this? No. That's not how we do things. How can I help? Aha. That spirit of friendship is just what Dreamlight Valley needs. Well. Yes, it is. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, of wonder, of friendship, is Disney, dude. We need to stop the forgetting. Does that sound strangely like the withering? Strangely like the withering? Once and for all. We must remember our stuff. I'm sorry I can't seem to remember. Oh boy. The forgetting, yeah. It's kind of like the nothing in the never-ending story. It just wipes everything out. Ah, yes, the forgetting. I wonder, like, as time goes on, there's only so many of these, you know, ideas that can go around, and we just keep repeating ourselves. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets its name. Yeah. All right, listen closely and I'll tell you the tale. Okay, before I forget again. Let's do it. Oh, so pretty. Used to be a cheerful place full of happy villagers. Yay. Moana. Life was flourishing thanks to our ruler's magic. Donald. Wally. Till one day our ruler left without a trace and the forgetting came. Scrooge McDuck. Our memories began to fade and Dreamlight Valley became a shadow. I don't know what that said. We did our best to preserve the memories of the life that had been. Oh, it looks like Maleficent's castle in The End of Sleeping Beauty. And as I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. Okay. Well, that makes sense, since that's the point of the game. Okay, we have to find out both of these. Tell me more. Let me see. Well, when our ruler left, the sky turned dark. The night thorns infested the village. That's those things all around, which, why do they always make them such pretty colors? Spreading everywhere like a bad thought. Yes, negativity spreads. The more night thorns that appeared, the more clouded our memories became. Sometimes I can't remember the faces of all the friends. Oh, well, that's tragic. Or the names of all the spells I've forgotten. Also tragic. Maybe if we get rid of the night thorns. I like the last one, the magic, because it kind of encompasses everything. Get rid of the night thorns. Now there's an interesting... Alright, who's the missing ruler? Now, all the wonder, magic, and friendship in this valley came from our ruler. Normally, isn't the ruler like Mickey Mouse? But Mickey Mouse is in the trailer, so he's like bopping around here somewhere. They watched over the village and kept us safe from dark magic. But one day they started to act different, though I can scarcely remember it now. Okay. And then our ruler simply vanished. It's been years, I think. I've lost all track of time because of the forgetting. He's played Animal Crossing and like worked on his island. Time just goes. Your ruler just up and left? I love it where the snarky one is now at the top. Doesn't sound like a great ruler. I'm gonna go with the bottom one this time. Maybe the forgetting made your ruler leave? That certainly seems logical. Yes, we try to be logical. Yes, the forgetting must be connected to our ruler in some way. If only I could remember how. Well, let's get to it. Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain you're the one. All right. It'll be a small test. Oh, goodness, we're being tested. Did anybody else bring a pen? I didn't. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by the night thorns. The one behind him. Come along, we'll investigate it together. Okay.
Well, run along now.
Oh, this is how we work stuff. All right. Cool. How did we get in? Yeah, there we go. Discovered that night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after the ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove the blasted things. Okay. Someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna be confident. Of course, why else would I be here? We're getting a little cocky now, chat. Well then, don't let me get in your way. Do I sense that he's a little salty because we can do it and he can't? That's a little unfortunate. Focus your thoughts on the night thorns. Yes, let's do this. Gross, it's all dirty. I wonder what he'll say if we say that. I don't want to try. The magic within you. Oh, he's dancing. Focus on it and say the magic words. Okay. So abracadabra is normal. Higatus Figatus is his own from his movie. And Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo is obviously Cinderella. We're gonna give him his own and see what he says. Haha. I'll take that as a compliment. I love that he acknowledges it. That's great. Ta-da! Look at us go. Oh, he's very happy. You've done it. Bravo, bravo. Yay! Chat, we are ruling this. You can harness the power of dreamlight magic. Well, I do my best. Let's go inside and see what's... I'm almost afraid to go in the house because it's been, like, locked up. Let's see, shall we? Okay, this reminds me of... So, at Disney, there's the Peter Pan ride. When you go in the line, not the fast pass line, but the regular line, you go through the Darling's house, and that sort of looks a little bit like it. I needed coffee. All right. Oh dear, the Nightthorns have made their way inside the house too. Well, that makes sense. That's strange. Suddenly I can't remember why we came in here. I do that all the time. I go from one room to the other and totally forget why. Are you okay? Must be the Nightthorns. Let's check in on him, make sure he's good. It's the Nightthorns. Being near so many of them clouds the mind. Ooh, spooky. You must remove them before they consume more memories. Okay. Focus your magic once again.
Thank you. You're very kind.
It's been a long time since Dreamlight Valley received a new visitor. You know. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Come along, we have a destiny to fulfill. Alright. This is our quest right now. Focus your magic like you did for the house. That should remove the Nightthorns.
I tip my hat to you. Though I prefer not
Ooh,
to
it's
say
pretty
so.
too. Look at that. So basically we just wander around and get rid of stuff. Ooh, what is that? Excuse you. What did we just pick up? Ooh, it's a memory. Mickey! It's so pretty. Nice. 1 out of 121. Bruh. That seems intense to me. Then there's this mess in front of them. Did we just stomp a pipe into the ground? Dude, we are stronger than we thought. Okay. I think we got them all. Did we get them all? We got them all. Oh, he has a check mark above his head. That must mean we got them all.
Hello.
The glowing orb you pulled from the Nightthorn. It's a memory. Cool. It's like a fog has lifted and I can recall something of great importance. Well, yeah. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle and we left something there. Something important. Alright, let's go get it. That's the spirit. We don't know what it is. We'll find out when we get there. Might not be worth going after, but you know, we'll trust. Little faith, little pixie dust. It's all good. But wait, there's something else returning to me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost. See, okay, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Grow. We have to go get our tools before we can do anything else. I think we're sensing a theme here. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley. We must find them quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. Hopefully that means they don't break. The royal tools. If I could find those, then maybe I could help the valley. Let's help the valley. You have a pure... Aw, we try. It's only through... We're apparently very wholesome around here, if you didn't know. It's only through helping each other that we'll get out of this blasted mess. See, I knew I liked this game. This is the spirit of my community. We help each other. He knows. Merlin's part of us. He's a beholder already. It's good. Alright. First, we must obtain the pickaxe. When the forgetting came and our ruler left, we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the plaza. Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark and the night thorns overran the plaza, though it's all a bit of a muddle. I'm pretty sure that says. I'm afraid. I'm really gonna have to resize this for this because my chick is in the way. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone, but then no one was you. Aw, he's sweet. Flattery will get you everywhere. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of legend. Hint, hint. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it. Anything else? You must also find the other 3 royal tools, the shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. You'll need them for what's to come. All right. That is, if you're staying here with us. Oh. Was that a question? Are we dipping? Did I not know that? Magnificent. Then this house shall... Oh, this is our house now. Great. It's a fixer-upper, as they say in Frozen. You'll need a safe place in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. Cool. It's a bit of a mess. It's got potential. I like how she thinks. Just as a whispered word can conjure great magic, this house holds so much promise. In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this once. Plot twist, we're in his house? I don't know. Perhaps you'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, here's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that will fill you... Okay. Cool. I don't know where that went. Sure. Now, it's probably in our pocket. Now then, I'll be at the Dream Castle. You can find me there when you're ready. Alright.
Splendid!
So, access the quests menu by pressing the minus sign or from the main menu. You can also track that bodes well. You can also track a quest by using A. Okay. Beans. So that's our health meter up in the corner. The royal tools. So let's go and find some stuff. Because apparently that's what we have to do now. And if y'all hear something that sounds like a machine running, I have an elliptical, one of those little ones under my desk. Because I got tired of just sitting at my desk editing all the time and I needed something to keep me moving. So my feet are on it, I'm not using it, but every now and then I move and it like makes noise. So that's what you hear if you hear it. Okay, ooh, what's that? That's carrots. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of practice here with these. Interesting. Pick that up. All right, let's settle in. So we're looking for these tools, but apparently we can also get, whoa, that was large. We can get money and stuff too, right? And stuff to rebuild. So it's not quite like Song of the Evertree. I know we have to not run into the camera. I know we have to plant seeds, obviously, because they're right here. And there are certain flowers, I think, that are like worth something. And I was watching a YouTube video, because I've been literally watching YouTube videos on this game for the last like week. Some of my favorite content creators got it early, like even before the early access, and you get to like cook with Remy from Ratatouille and stuff, and the recipes make food that boost your energy really quickly beyond just what like eating a regular apple and stuff would. So there's all kinds of like ingredients and stuff that you can grab. It's really cool. This game has been hyped and talked about for months, especially around the time that Animal Crossing was starting to really lose its luster for a lot of people because they weren't updating anymore. This started to be the one that people talked about as like an alternative, and this is what's coming, and da-da-da-da-da. So, been looking forward to this for a while. And anybody that's like into Disney, how cool is this? Like really. I play, what's it called? Kingdom Hearts. I've played that one quite a bit. I've gone through the first one and the second one, right to the end. And I've done the first one twice. And I love it, but I don't like the fact that it's like fighting and stuff. So if you want to do something and just chill like this, you can't, because it's not chill at all, right? And I find when I game, I don't want the adrenaline of that. Sometimes I do if I'm in that mood, but usually I'm gaming to chill out and relax and whatever, right? So this is like perfect because it gives us something to do that's, can I pick that up? No. That's that same relaxed vibe as those other games. Go Disney. And for those of us that like to go into Disney World, it's a nice little reminder of that without having to spend the umpteen thousands to go. Okay, so apparently we are running out of health or running out of energy. I want that coin. And to replenish our energy, we have to go home, which is over here. Or we can harvest these, and then in our backpack, our inventory, sorry, we can eat one. That squirrel is like casing us because he wants some of our stuff. So these don't do as much. The raspberries don't do as much as like apples do, but it'll get us home without issue. I had it when I was testing it out last night on my other Switch. I ignored it and I thought, oh yeah, I can get home because I was further away. And yeah, it wasn't good. She like started looking like sick. It was not a good situation. See, we went home and all of a sudden all is right with the world. Now, one thing I did notice is the pockets and the inventory and the storage at home fill up really quickly. And you have to start selling stuff really fast. So I think there was mail back here too. Yes, let's go see what that is. Oh, dream shards. Cool. Before claiming... Okay, I don't want to do this until I connect because I haven't connected anything to this Switch yet. So this is the Founders Pack. So the way they did this was an early access, and you get the Founders Pack, which means for getting the game early, you get all these like rewards. Dream shards, and then items, excuse me. And I went with the ultimate pack for this Switch because I knew I was going to be streaming it and I wanted to see what it is. So it comes with all these things. So I will come in and pull those out later. I want to get into the main gameplay right now, but yeah, so that's I had somebody in my Discord server ask this morning about the early access. The game is finished, so it's not like a beta version or anything. But they've released it early. And the main difference is, if I understand it correctly from the frequently asked questions, is if you have it now, you pay for it up front, and then you get the Founders Pack. So you can do either the main one, the deluxe one, or the ultimate one, and obviously they're different price points. Or you can wait until later, and when it comes out that's not early access, which is, I believe, 6 months from now, they said, so like March of 2023, you end up getting it for free, but everything in-game costs, right? So it's all the in-game purchases. So it's just two different ways to do it, and then there's a bunch of exclusive stuff for doing the early access. So that's kind of the main difference. And then there's people like me who just don't want to wait because it's Disney and we've been waiting a long time for it, which they know, and that's absolutely why they make you pay for it right now. But, you know, we won't talk about that. So yeah, that's the early access. So there's all that stuff in there that I gotta go back and get, but I haven't synced to the backup for this account yet. Because normally with this Switch, I only do cartridges. I don't do digital games because it's not my main one. But this one only comes in digital. So if you're looking to purchase it, it's only digital. Which, again, I think I've talked about this with the Animal Crossing thing. Digital is a little bit of a pain if you have multiple Switches or, you know, multiple people in your house that want to play it on different Switches, because it's locked to the account that it's purchased on. And unless you sign into the Switch with that account, you can't play it anywhere else. I don't know what the multiplayer options are on this game. I haven't looked into it yet because I literally just saw it and bought it. But for something like Animal Crossing, where you can play with other people, if you're trying to do that and you've only got one copy, you can't, right? Even if it's like two people in the same house, you can't. So, I don't know how they're going to handle that, because that was one of the biggest complaints about Animal Crossing, which, rightly so. I don't even want to talk about how many times I bought that game. To be fair, most of them were gifts. I bought it for myself, but I bought it for other people too, so we won't talk about that. So, this is what we're doing right now, is we're just... That squirrel keeps following me around. I think I'm supposed to give him something. And I think now that I have stuff to give him, I can do that. Hello, little dude. I'm assuming he wants something he can eat. Okay, that was the right choice. Cool. Go you. Nice. Alright, we're running out of energy again. So we're gonna go back in our house. Excuse me. Let's see how this goes. I love that my voice is like, no, we won't. It's too early for this. I have to record after this. I don't know how that's gonna go. I should be drinking tea, not coffee, but coffee. Caffeine addict. Now, some of these flowers you do things with. And some of them, it seems like they're just useless, so you just end up carrying them around. But I don't know what the recipes are, so I'm like in that mode at the beginning of the game where you just grab everything because you don't know what you're going to need. And I know you can sell stuff, because Goofy comes in fairly quickly here, depending on when you find your stuff. And there's Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck is like the banker, if I remember correctly. I always loved him. He's just funny. I did theater with a guy that had a very similar accent to Scrooge McDuck. That's what we used to call him. He wasn't Scrooge in any other way, like the whole, you know, miserly thing. Complete opposite, actually. But he sounded like him so much that that's what we used to call him. Let's see what Scrooge has to say. Oh, you gave me quite a start. Yes. Don't you know never to sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments? All right. Oh. You're Scrooge McDuck, yes. You must keep up with the business news. No, we're Disney files. Though my business is in a sorry state these days, well, join the club for most of the world right now, dude. Just look at my shop. The whole village, see, she knows. That may be, but you cannot be hopeless about it. I love how he speaks. A true vision, and I'm not going to do the accent because I don't want to insult anybody. A true visionary sees opportunity around every corner. After the sky went dark, most of the villagers skedaddled. Great word. I'm going to use that in an audio, I swear. And fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether, but I cannot remember where they went. Okay. I know I stayed to take care of my shop. And my money, of course. Of course. He's going to be one of those guys that the world's burning down and he's like running to collect his bags of cash. Then, oh yes, the night thorns blocked me in and can't remember much after that. Okay. Light glittering off gold. I'm starting to remember how the village used to be and all its investment opportunities. Oh my gosh. Life's about more than money, dude. Excuse me. Of course, of course. Yeah, right. But you can't forget. You can't forget treasure. Well, he's got us there. Oh boy.
Ah.
Got a deal for you. Okay, what deal? If you help me make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the valley back together. Okay. Goofy used to have a stall in the meadow to the south. I'm sure he'd appreciate any help you can give him. The lad doesn't exactly have a mind for money. Shocking. You'll need to find a way to break the rocks blocking the road to the meadow. When you do, find Goofy and help him get back in business. I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for, is the pickaxe. Then you can help me with my grand reopening. Oh, and I see you have a map there. Don't forget to use it if you want to find your way around the village.
Bye-bye.
Access the map from the main menu. Shows you the position of characters' crops. This is really cool. Select the castle or use the shortcut Y to fast travel to available locations. So this, the maps up here. So you can actually move around. We haven't unlocked this part yet, but when we do, Goofy's down here somewhere. And then you can see what fruits are everywhere, because you apparently have to, fruits and vegetables, because you apparently have to plant them where they go. This is Mickey's house. Kind of love it. And if you want to go somewhere and you can't find your way, you like click, like if I'm trying to get home, if I land on it, if I can do it, and I click and it lights up like that, when I go back to the main thing, see that thing? It's kind of like in Song of the Evertree when I hit the, I think it's ZL. This like shows me how to get there. See? It's really cool. The only thing is I gotta turn it off or else it'll like keep doing that. There. Okay. So that's good. All right. So now we have to go to the, excuse you, little squirrel. Does he want something? Okay. Apparently we get stuff for feeding the squirrels. Makes me think of my dad. If anybody's heard that. Heard about my dad, who happens to be like Dr. Dolittle. Feeds the squirrels every day. And the squirrels are a thing if you're not familiar with Sword in the Stone. Merlin and Arthur, Wart, whatever you want to call them, they turn into squirrels for part of it. And they have quite the adventure. Okay. This is the plaza. I'm pretty sure what we're looking for is in the plaza. I need the money, thanks. Oh, I had somebody ask why I chose these streaming times. Yes, this is our Dreamlight, collecting Dreamlight. The reality is I have people all over the world, and I know sometimes it's hard to watch if you're over, you know, Europe, Asia, out that way. And I wanted to sort of try to move it around. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on two things at once. It's not going well. I wanted to move it around so that we could see what worked, but I also wanted to just get into a regular habit and then sort of see what works for everybody. So, yes. Foraging. So these are all the things that we can get. Like it's like crazy. Oh, we've got quite a few flowers. This feels like the Critterpedia in Animal Crossing, where you can go and track all your bugs and fish and stuff. But this is like everything. Because Disney doesn't half anything. Like they do everything all the way through. So your furniture sets, clothing sets, all kinds of stuff. And then there's events, apparently. Whoa. Meet the villagers, discuss 10 times with them, complete duties. Spend tokens. Awesome. Unlock the premium star path. I really don't want to. Is that bad? See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm just like, I just want to play, you know? Okay. So... let's find what we're looking for. It's somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. Because I remember clearing this entire area in my other one. Because I got to Goofy last night. Because I thought, you know what? If I'm going to stream, I don't want to, like, not know what I'm doing. Or make sure that it's not, like, boring. Because nobody wants it boring. Because Disney is Disney, but, you know, even Disney can make a boring game. It would be difficult. Actually, the one YouTuber I was watching got to Ursula, and I was like, oh my god, how long did it take? And he'd been streaming for, like, hours. Which, that'll be a work in progress for us. Yay, got the shovel. So we found the shovel. We haven't found the pickaxe yet, but we got the shovel. And apparently the watering can's around here somewhere too. Okay. So this thing has a it has a little marker on the ground so you know where you're shoveling. So if anybody saw my one Animal Crossing stream where I was trying to like build and you're trying to figure out where the stupid thing is gonna actually land, that was one of the big, there's Merlin over there, that was one of the big frustrations, is you never know where your shovel's gonna end up or where your cliff is gonna end up. So this is something that Disney was apparently listening to. If I can get the wonky Switch controller to work. I really have to replace them, but I'm just like, I don't want to. Oh, we have to go and eat, because she runs out of energy really quickly. And I don't think I have any. Actually, we're going to go harvest these, because I think these are good. Oh, they're still only raspberries, but still. Let's go. It's kind of frustrating to have to go home. Actually, I can fast travel. Hold on. Do. Isn't that what it said? That I can fast travel home? Nope, I can only fast travel to the wishing well. That doesn't help me. Although it is closer. Let's go there and then we'll go home from there. Ooh, we traveling. Cool. There's an apple tree over here too. Because apples give us more. There was one tree I grabbed which gave me like 30 apples because it just kept regrowing. We like those. We like those trees. Okay. Let's go in and get re-energized. Re-energized. It's good. It's good. So are we liking this game so far? Do we think it's cool? Is everybody as happy with this as I am? Do we like the Disney game? They're always kind of boring at first. Not boring, but they're not as like out there because there's not as much going on while you're figuring out the game and getting all the early stuff. But like, look at this little world that they've created. It's very cool. So are we liking it so far? Chat, what do you think? This is where we were. See, I planted those carrots and now I need a watering can to go any further. But I have not found the watering can yet. So... do. It's always interesting when there's just a random chest in the middle of the ground. Okay, I'm not sure what that was, but it was a little bag of some sort. I think that has something to do with clothing, because there's clothing and then there's furniture. Chat's working. Somebody in chat is working. See, that's what this is for. Just kind of hanging out and working. And is the music good? Because I know the music is like Disney. I was listening. I have the music turned off in my ear right now because it's hard to focus and talk. Because when I have the music on a game, I tend to listen to it and I don't talk. So for me to be able to like chat while I'm playing, I have to turn off the music. Is that bad? So I know when I was listening to it last night, I heard Rapunzel, Tangled, the music from Tangled, and then I heard Let It Go, which I know very well. When you're a singer, Let It Go becomes a thing. There's a couple of other ones I heard, but they're like little pieces of them that they've sort of woven together as the score. So not quite as pretty, like not quite as ethereal as the music in Grow, but frig, it's Disney, so we'll take it. I'm gonna eat one of those apples because I don't want to have to run home yet. I don't want to eat that. See, the apples give us more energy. Eat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's no music. Can we hear the game? Hold on. Let me turn it on. Okay. There. I turned it up a bit. That should help. There's the music. Yes. There we go. Perfect. I think the pickaxe is in here somewhere.
Greetings, neighbor.
I don't want to talk to you. Why am I talking to him? Alright. So, Mickey lives over there. And Mickey has like a quest of his own. But I can't remember if you have to do Mickey's quest to get the pickaxe. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. And we're hungry again. I think this girl has like blood sugar problems or something. My goodness. There we go. Okay. So she's gonna go and get all energized. We'll be getting Goofy soon. I have to get the pickaxe so I can get the rocks out of the way, and then we go and we see Goofy. So Goofy is fun. I like Goofy. And we see Mickey too, if I go over and bother him at his house. At one point, he's like wandering around out here somewhere. So, sorry, I'm trying to maneuver my feet around my elliptical thing. It's not supposed to be a problem for me, but apparently it is. There we go. More raspberries. Apparently these raspberries, like, because we've harvested that tree already. Apparently they respawn really well. Which is kind of cool. So, pickaxe is supposed to be in the plaza somewhere. I just want to see the map and see what they actually call the plaza. We're in the plaza. So this whole area is the plaza. That's what I thought. And then there's two things that need watering, but we gotta find the watering can. And I think Mickey has something to do with the watering can because he controls the some of the recipes. What is this? Oh, that's another of those bag things. Cool. So now that we can hear the music, do we like it? Is it good? Is it good? I hope it's good. Okay. I'm like thinking in my brain here where the pickaxe is. It's around here somewhere. Because I remember stumbling across it and being like, oh crap, there it is. And there's shiny things on the ground, which we like. Let's see. Ooh, it's another memory. What's this one? Oh, nope. Convince the famous Scrooge McDuck to open a business in our village. He's planning to. Says he's sure it will be a good investment. Okay. What is that? Our ruler's lost diaries. Okay, so we're finding pages in the lost diaries too. That's cool. Sure. That's interesting. There's always so much going on. What baffles me and just makes me sit in awe of these games is there's the pickaxe. It's just the thought that goes into the details, right? The thought that just, you know, they come up with these stories and things. It's like amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, yay. Here we go. Merlin. Oh, we can start getting gems and crystals and stuff out of the, did it just become daytime? It just became daytime. Nice. We can start getting that stuff out of the, rocks. So let's use the pickaxe. What did we always say and grow when we were hitting things? Let's get some rage out. Nice way to start a Friday morning. Get ready for the weekend. Let's hit some things. See, you don't need to play a really violent game to get your rage out. You just, you know, do this. Ooh, I think that's a recipe. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is. We haven't talked to Mickey yet, but I remember from last night's play, and I don't think we can learn it until we talk to him. Can we? Oh, yep, we can. We don't know anything about recipes yet. But we can now make grilled vegetables. Cool. What a way to start. I want to know what's over here, because I'm pretty sure there's like epic stuff over here. Ooh, another page. So, this is sort of, we're getting things now. And then we'll go and we'll see Mickey and we'll see Goofy. Because Goofy is the shop and he gets us the fishing rod, I think. What's this say? The plaza is the heart of Dreamlight Valley. It's where all of the valley's citizens come together to help each other when needed and to celebrate whenever we have an excuse. Let's just hang out in the plaza. That sounds like fun. I like it. Okay. That's good. So I'm going to have a sip of coffee. And then we'll go. I want to hit that. Let's hit the rock. Oh, this one you had to hit several times. Or twice. There's one over here that I had to hit several times. I can't remember. It was late, y'all. But we can now hit rocks. It's an improvement. We like to hit things, apparently. I love how I like try to make her do things and she shakes her head. She's like, no, we're not in the right spot. See the pond over there with the bubbles? The bubbles are fish. So we can go and fish with Goofy now. I knew I forgot something here. There we go. There's so much of this stuff all over the place. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to just go and get Goofy and like get going because I want the... I'm torn between going and getting Goofy for the fishing rod or Mickey for the watering can. Do we have a vote? What's chat think? Oop, let's get those seeds. Because if we go... I think we're gonna go Goofy because I think everybody's been waiting for Goofy. Goofy's the one I've been hearing about all morning. Because Goofy... There's Remy's restaurant, Ratatouille. Still don't know how I feel about cooking with a rat, but that's fine. It's fine. It's Disney. They know what they're doing. Ugh. I gotta eat something. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Give me an apple. See, the apple gives us quite a bit. That's kind of cool. And hitting things with the pickaxe apparently is very energy draining. This is the one I had to hit 1,000,000 times. And use all my energy. Didn't get anything worth it out of it. That's okay. She always looks so happy when she eats. She's like, yes. Totally know the feeling. Especially if those are really good apples. Apples. I want an apple. What can I say? Okay. Oh my god, there's more. Dude. Alright. Let's just beat our way through here. There's a kitty crying. I don't know if you can hear her. One of my kitties is not having a good time right now. She had to go to the vet yesterday for her vaccinations. And that was an interesting angle. She's very unpleasant. So we have to drug her to take her to the vet. Like we have to give her medication to basically sedate her. Because she's very unpleasant. And so she went to the vet. I went to give her the medication to go to the vet yesterday. And she moved weird on me. And I ended up squirting all of it into her mouth at once. I don't know why I can't grab my shovel. Okay, we'll just come back. She ended up getting all of it at once. And I basically, like, drowned her for a minute. Because it went right to the back of her throat. Which was horrible. So she was so mad at me. Like, she is uber PO'd at me right now. And then, of course, she had to go to the vet. And she had to get needles. And she had to, like, be poked and prodded. And have her toes trimmed, which she hates. This cat is very difficult. So she gets her toes trimmed. I can't go through there yet. So she gets her toes trimmed at the vet because she bites like really hard if I tried to do it. It's not worth it for me. So she was just having a really, really rough go. And so today she's not happy. So I've never had one of my animals like hate me, like get really uber pissed at me. This one is a first, definitely a first. Yeah, she's just not having it today. But it's because I have to medicate her. She's got a pain issue, so she has to have medication daily anyway, and she just doesn't like that. But the medication going in really quickly and in a very large amount yesterday did not help my cause at all. Which, poor thing. So, yep. So she was crying out in the other room there a minute ago, if anybody heard it, but she might wander in here. She might not. She's been avoiding me a little bit this morning. I went in to give her medication, which is normally just a couple of drops on her tongue. Oh, we're synced to real time now. The time will change from day to night as time passes. Characters will follow their own schedule. Awesome. And come back daily. So this is like, check in every day. You are now tied to this game for life. Awesome. But anyway, so normally I have to put the medication on her tongue, just a few drops with a syringe, but because of the experience yesterday, the vet gave me this, like, it's like a paste type stuff. It's like a treat, and it's supposed to taste like salmon, because the medication tastes terrible, of course, because, why wouldn't it? So I'm supposed to mix the medicine in there, so I did, and she was having none of it. So I had to, like, hold on to her and open her mouth and, like, wipe the paste on her tongue. It was awful. This poor cat. She's, like, seriously angry with me. So I had to get a laser pointer because she's also chonky. So the vet was like, yeah, she's getting fat. Which, yay. Don't know what to do about that because she's on a calorie-controlled diet already. So I had to get a laser pointer so that she can run around after it and we can exercise the cat. Seriously, this is my life. Yes, poor kitty indeed. That's chat says poor kitty. Yes, she's not having a good couple of days. But the good news is once she has a chance to rest and recover and go back to her normal schedule, she should be just fine. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just chonky and she's kind of mean to begin with. So there's that. These are the rocks that take us to Goofy. And then, of course, there's the little derp cat who... Derpy has had some not so great experiences at the vet because he eats things that he shouldn't and they have to help him get rid of them and it's not fun for him. So anytime anybody goes to the vet and they come back smelling like it, he like loses his mind, like cannot deal. So he's been hissing at her since she got home yesterday. So the poor girl is not only like traumatized from the vet, but now her stupid little brother is hissing at her and she doesn't like him to begin with. So it's like, oh honey, I feel bad for you. I feel very bad for you, but it is what it is, There's never a dull moment around here with the critters. So this is this is just what we deal with. But we're hoping to have a good weekend and everybody rest up and not worry about the kitties anymore. Because was that all that was in there? All that and it was just a freaking coin? Great. Ooh, these are like good. Well, that one over there is. It's got gems in it. Was that a bunny? Did anybody see that? I think that was a bunny that just took off out of there. Well, that's cool. Cute. Oh, and now, of course, I'm like... See, this is what happens. Eat some food or go home. Because you have no energy left. Okay, we'll eat because I don't want to go home right now. I'm running out of apples, though. want that though. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll grab the map and we'll go back to the fountain with the fast thing. The wishing well, sorry. We'll go back to that because our house is like right there. Haha. Yeah, because the house is like literally right there. So we'll go in and get energized. That's a little inconvenient. I think that's a design flaw that you have to go home. Although apparently when you start getting recipes, like I said earlier, it's a little different. You don't have as many trips home because the food lasts longer, like it sustains you longer. So that should help. But yeah. All right. Now we can go back to where we were with Goofy, which is just down here. Yes. This is Goofy's world down here. He should actually show up on the map now, I believe. I was very excited to see Mickey Mouse in here, though. Mickey's one when I go to Disney that I always have to go and find. 'Cause Mickey. He's Mickey. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. What is this? Check that out. Whoop, whoop. Apparently we just ran right past it. It's fine. There we go. Excuse me. Ooh, it's another memory. Nope, it's a diary piece. I always thought this would be a nice place for a garden. Random. Random. Very random. Okay, so I think this is Goofy's little shop thing. Or it used to be. Where'd he go? Goofy, where are you? I feel like I'm in Stranger Things for the most recent season, season 4, when the one character was dealing with one of the girls that was dying, basically. He was like, Chrissy, where are you? I don't like this. And somebody turned it on into like a TikTok song. It became like a thing. There's the fishing rod. Yeah, we have to go back and do Mickey. So we've started Goofy, but we missed Mickey. So apparently we have to do Mickey first. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Okay, I thought we should have, but we wanted to get to Goofy, so I make no apologies. Goofy, Goofy, and then Mickey Mouse. See, didn't I say we have to go to Mickey Mouse every time I go to Disney? Apparently this is no different. Excuse me. Okay. Ta-da! Whoop! That's Mickey's house. We're just gonna walk into Mickey's house. We don't know Mickey, but we're just gonna walk into his house. It's fine. Oh no! Hello.
Hi, pal.
B. Ah! Oh boy. I used to be able to do the Mickey Mouse voice. I can't make my voice do it anymore. I'm glad to see you. I should have said I'm a big fan just to see what he'd say. He saw us talking to Merlin, but I can't seem to remember what I came in to get. Okay. Must be because of these night thorns. And the forgetting. Yes. I've tried everything and nothing works. Okay,
Thanks,
well,
pal.
let's do it. I think there's some good stuff in here too.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
This is Mickey's little house, which is cute. cute, cute. Very cute. What is this? Woo. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's another memory. Oh, cute. It's Chez Remy. He is sitting at a table looking at recipes with Remy. That's the beast in the background. And I'm pretty sure that's Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. And Eve. Is that Eve from WALL-E? That's one I don't watch. I think I've watched it once because it was really sad. Made me cry. I don't like crying. I don't like crying. Oh, this is a pot. Okay. So apparently this is our recipes.
Oh, hey, can you talk, pal?
And we don't have a history because we haven't made anything yet. Cool. Have we cleared all his thorns? Nope. So let's not talk to him until we've done the job we're here to do. Don't sit down. Good lord. I love how he's looking at us like, yes. What is that? Something on the bookcase is glowing. It's a recipe. We'll deal with that in a minute. We have a job to do. Focus, people, focus. Okay, here we go. Boop. Mickey. I want this chest. I don't know what these blue things are, but that's fine. What's this thing? I think there's something to do with clothing, but I haven't got that far. Huh.
Got a minute, pal?
Alright. He is just bopping around, man. Mickey's always very happy. I like it. Oh, another diary piece. Whoop whoop. Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Oh no. Minnie was his other Aw, Minnie's gone. Now that she's disappeared, I don't know how long it will be before. Man, did they take Minnie Mouse? Oh, rude. Rude. You don't take his Minnie. I'm very upset now. That just like wrecked my day. Poor Mickey. Bruh. Why they gotta do that? That's very mean. It's very, very mean. Okay.
Hey,
Think
how
we.
about we do
Okay,
something
wow.
together?
He's like
Am I glad
talking
to
at us.
see you?
It's all coming back to me. Hot dog. It's all coming back to me now. Dreamlight Valley used to be full of yes, it did. Like my pal Remy. Yay, Remy! Ratatouille. Ratatouille. I was always happy to taste. Yep. Because you know the rat that cooks. When Remy had to leave, he left me all his recipes to keep safe. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yes. Let's ask him who Remy is, even though we know. Remy's a great chef who runs the best restaurant in town. Or he did, until the night thorns started infesting. Good lord. I buried his recipes all over the valley to keep him safe. Does that make sense to anybody else? My stomach is growling. Well, it seemed like the best idea at the time. See, he knows. Hot dog, you found the shovel. That's that hot dog song. It was in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. A friend of mine had a kid that was obsessed with that show. You found the shovel. Now that you have it, there's one recipe we can get right now. Making meals will keep your energy up while you help save the valley. Cool. The memory you found should give us a clue as to where we can find the recipe. Apparently I can't read. The forgetting is getting into my brain too. Whoop whoop. All right. So, access the collection menu from the main menu. Select an item to discover more info about. It's a carrot. What do I need to know? Is that a difficult thing to understand? It's a carrot, dude. Now, did I get everything here? I feel like. We already looked at the stove. I don't want to make anything. Oh yeah, there is a recipe. Because the recipes here are kind of like Animal Crossing. They take up space. Oh, my inventory's full. They take up space until you learn them, and then they don't take up space. So I'm gonna have to go home and unload my pocket into my storage because I'm like full. And then I won't be able to pick up anything else, which is not okay because we got lots to do, guys. Lots to do. Boop, 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 boop,
Boy,
boop.
what a morning.
Okay. Oh, he's coming with us. All right. We live across the meadow from, or across the way here from, it's not even a meadow, it's not big enough. From Mickey Mouse. Childhood dream achieved. Let's live near Mickey. I like Mickey. There's a chest back there too. It's another one of those bags. I don't know what that is. So, we're gonna go inside the house and unload. I don't want to check the mail. I already checked the mail. Thank you. Let's go in here. I think Mickey helps us find the watering can too. So that'll help, because then we can water some of these plants and get some stuff growing, which is fun. Alright. This is our storage right here. Open storage. I'm loving her ponytail. Is anybody else loving the ponytail? Okay. We don't want to transfer that. We want to transfer these. I don't know what these are. A heavy sack that holds various clothing items. Okay. A furniture pouch. A pouch containing furniture ownership papers. Hold on. Get out of storage for a sec. I want to see my inventory for a second and see if we can like interact with those, because nobody said anything about these things. How do we use them? Oh, apparently there's stuff in them. Cool. Learn something new every day. Well, what else did we get? Cool. I feel like I should have known that. Ooh, yellow Mickey high tops. Cool. Those are totally cute. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna get the ones out of my storage too and be like, what is this? Bruh. We have to wear the Mickey headband. Yes. We have to. This is like a must now. And we're gonna put these in our pockets and open them too, because there's stuff in them. What did we get? Bruh. I'm weirdly excited. The game is going good, thank you. Where I just learned something that I should have known, and I feel kind of dumb for not figuring it out. But it's okay, we're learning. What is this? Okay. A black pole, that doesn't look black to me. Does that look black to anybody else? It looks brown to me. Okay. It's Disney though, so they probably have some weird thing against going too dark because it's not a happy color. Because, you know, Disney. Ooh, we got a red backpack to go with our red Mickey ears. Cool. I wonder if that actually holds anything. That's one of the things in Animal Crossing is we can wear backpacks, but they do absolutely nothing. And it's like, well, why do we have a backpack if we can't put anything in it? That seems like a waste. Ta-da! Oh, are you all seeing this? That is a Minnie Mouse backpack. Okay, we are going to be making some changes here. Because we have to wear the Mickey ears, And we totes have to wear the mini backpack. But I want to get everything out first, and then we'll change clothes. Cause, oh my goodness, I might be weirdly excited about this. I don't know. Ooh, that's cute. Plain turquoise t-shirt. Okay. We're gonna change some stuff. Boop, boop. Wardrobe. Oh. We have some... Do we want to run around in bare feet? I feel like that's not a thing. Ooh, I like these jeans. Yay! And we need the Mickey ears. And the shirt. And the backpack. We are totally ready, y'all. Yes. Yes. How cute are we? Look. I love how she stands too. She's like ready for anything. Hold on, I need a screenshot of that. Do. There we go. She's totally cute. I love her. Okay, so we're gonna go outside and get back on with our mission now that we're dressed appropriately and we're wearing Mickey ears. You cannot do Disney without Mickey ears. Although, honestly, they're really expensive and stupid. It's a very large expense for what they are, but you gotta do it at least once. Now we're set. We look the part now. We're going after Mickey Mouse with a pickaxe, but it's fine.
Glad to see you.
Hiya, pal. Let's ask him what he thinks we should be doing. Now that we know what we're looking for, we just have to figure out where it is. Okay. The memory should help us.
So long for now.
Okay. So we're looking for the memory. Boop. This is the one we found in his house. Okay. So we found the shovel. Is that... Alright. So we gotta find Chez Remy. Does that sound right to everybody else? I don't know. And we still have to find Goofy. I would like to find Goofy. Because Scrooge McDuck says we have to find Goofy. So let's leave Mickey for a minute and go find Goofy, because Goofy is the one that's up on the screen right now. And I don't know that he shows up on the map yet until we find him. Let's check, because that would kind of make things easy. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, he's right there. So we'll just do that. And it'll show us where he is. I love the colors of like everything. Oh, he's in there. Alright. Excuse you. Let's go in there. With our pickaxe. And our Mickey ears. Whoop whoop. I love it. Coffee. Goofy! Goofy! He doesn't have thorns in his house. Good.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
I'd be a little concerned if some stranger walked into my house with a pickaxe. Let's be honest. There, we put it away. Do you want to give these items? Yes, we have to give him the broken fishing rod to get the one that works. Gosh, somebody new. Yes. Say, you're not that scary. You're not the scary kind of stranger, are you? You're just a friend I haven't met yet, right? We do our best. I guess I can be a little scary. Checks out. Of course I'm a friend. Phew, that's reassuring. It's been a real long time since I've seen... Aw, poor thing. I've been waiting for somebody to come along ever since the sky got dark and the night thorns crept in. Well. But now you're here. Yay! He's very happy. We're gonna be good pals, I just know it. If that ain't too forward. He knows. There's so much I want to show you. Goofy trying not to be a creeper. It's good. There's my stall. We'll have to clean it up, though. And we can go fishing. Of course, I have to find my lucky fishing rod. Slow down. I think I already found your fishing rod. Yes, we did. Only one problem. It seems to be broken. Here, let me see. Okay. It's just jammed up with seaweed. But it's all fixed now. Yay! Now that I have my lucky fishing rod back, I'll give you this one I found after the forgetting so we can fish together. I think it belonged to our old ruler. Hey, look, it seems to like you. We're gonna be humble because the other two just don't feel right. You seem aw, Goofy. I feel like that was fishing in a different way. Anybody else feel like that? Well, here you go. It's all yours. Okay. Yay! Fishing rod. And here's a groovy hat so you can look like a real angler. Apparently I need to eat something because my tummy is telling me I'm hungry. Is he giving me a hat? Oh, it's cute. But we're wearing our Mickey ears. It is very spiffy. It's so stylish. Say, maybe I could start my own line of goofwear. Goofwear. Nice. Give Uncle Scrooge some competition. Yeah, right. Alright, let me show you how to use your new fishing rod. Okay. Fishing rod unlocked. Yay! We're doing good. Aim for the ripples. The fishing. Now, fishing in this is even harder than Animal Crossing. Because you have to hold Y to cast your line, wait until the green, and then hit A at the exact right time when it's green, or else it doesn't work. I fought for like 20 minutes last night to get it to work. But that's okay. Oh, that was a recipe. Let's get that one. Let's learn it. Yay! Fish soup. Ew. Alright. Well, we're learning to fish, so that makes sense. I suppose. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's a chest in the corner. Oh, what's that beside the bed? Okay. Memory? Or something. Pick that up. Do. Oh, it's another lost diary piece. Interesting. Glad to visit Goofy. He always had a kind word and such silly ideas. Wow. But he means so well, and when he laughs, I can't help but smile. I think that's a universal thing. Chat, what do you think? Think that's a universal thing, that when Goofy laughs, it makes you smile? Even if you're not a Goofy fan, it's just the sound, because he's so awesome. Goofy is just as wholesome as they come, and yeah. Love him. Love him, love him. He's another one that I always have to go and see, because how can you not, right? What do we get? What do we get? Well, it went over there. Oh, more clothes. Yay. How do I get it? Goofy, your table is in the wrong spot. There we go. I'm gonna open it. Now that I know that that's what we're supposed to do with these things. Ta-da! What do we get? I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. Ooh, sunglasses that go with our Mickey ears. They're red. Very nice. So stylish. We don't need sunglasses in the house, though. Seems a little weird. Okay, anything else that we missed? There's a rando boot in the corner. Oh, it has a flower growing out of it. Only Goofy. Honestly. Only Goofy. Okay, I think that's everything in here. I love his coffee table, though. Like, the Mickey everywhere is amazing. My cat has a hidden Mickey on her side. The one that had a really bad day yesterday. She has a hidden Mickey on her side. I love her. She's not my biggest fan, but I love her. And she has a Mickey on her side. It's very cute. Okay, so now... Oh, okay. He's taken off. Good. Good talk. Fishing around the valley. Hold Y to cast your line. Aim at the ripples to make sure you catch something. Press A quickly every time the circle turns green. And when they say quickly, they mean quickly. Like, they ain't messing around. So, there's some precision to this, I feel like. Which means, why do they always make fishing difficult? Because I think it's kind of hard in Grow as well. Is that my pickaxe? Yes, it is. Ooh. Oh, that's a gold chest. What is that? That was money, but sure. This is Goofy's thing. This is his stall, so he reminds me of Leaf in Animal Crossing, where you can go and get like seeds and stuff from him. So I think that's his purpose. What is this? Ooh, what is it? More diary pieces, yay! Amusing rivalry lately. Scrooge can't for the life of him figure out why Goofy's stall is more profitable. Goofy started trying to help, and that's going about as funnily as Goofy's help always does. Yep, that checks out.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
He's waving at us, so apparently we have to talk to him.
Pal.
Hi, okay. Do we want to talk about fishing? I don't really want to start this. I want to get your stall up and running, dude.
See you later.
Can we do that?
Lee.
Or do we have to do the... I can't remember. If we have to do the fishing expedition first. Well, apparently I can't do anything with the stall. I am going to go get that chest, and then we'll talk to Goofy again. And we won't reject him this time. Boop. Okay. Let's go back. That out of my way.
Good morning to you.
Now we'll talk to Goofy.
Hey there.
And we'll get the fishing expedition. Whenever you see some ripples, just aim and cast. It's real easy. Okay.
See you later.
I'm sure it is. All right. Are we ready for this? Okay. So, like I said, I figured this out last night and it took some doing. And I'm probably going to fail very hard many times over. So, be prepared to be amused at my clumsy attempt. I'm going to feel like Goofy. Clumsy attempts. And I'm going to feel even worse because he can do it and I can't. All right. So, we cast... There. Okay. So you have to cast and then wait until your little circle thing hits the bubbles. See? And then let go. But I think I'm too... Get out of my way, Goofy. And you have to be at the right angle, too. Which I'm not. What is he doing? He is like literally standing on top of me. See, this is what I mean. This is not my thing. But apparently you have to... He's really in my way. Goofy. Honey. Go over there. Thank you. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, why is that not? I'm in a good spot. I just didn't let go soon enough.
Good morning to you.
I always forget there's like a delay with my when I've got the Joy-Cons and they're off the Switch. You have to like adjust for the time. There we go. Okay. See, you have to hit A right at the right moment, and if you don't, then you end up with a problem. I think I'm outside the circle. Yeah. This is going to be painful, y'all. I had it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's nice
I told you, fishing in this game is not fun.
Here.
Disney, do better. I don't know why it's like a challenge to fish. And now I'm hungry, which is not helping. So let's eat something. I have some apples. Good, good. We're gonna eat two because I feel like this is gonna be a process. Okay.
Good morning to you.
Why is he waving at us? Okay. Ready? Are we ready to try this again? I love how she, like, is just disappointed in life when she fails. When I fail. Not her. Me. I don't know if I'm enough in the circle. See, I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Ugh. I don't like fishing now. Apparently I was just fishing in the side of the grass. It's okay. Okay, here we go. See, I don't know. I give up. It took me a long time last night to do it, and I really don't want to spend the rest of the stream doing it, so we'll try a couple more times and then move on. Because there's enough other things that we can be doing. I'll figure this out. I'll practice, and then the next time I stream, I'll know how to do this properly. Because I didn't have enough time to get good at it last night. He's like wigging out, too. He's like, you suck at this. See, I can't even get the thing to go properly.
From the market? Just come see me.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away for a minute because that's gonna annoy me. Let's go see Mickey. Because that was really irritating. Sorry, y'all. We have to find the recipes with Mickey and the watering can. So there's still another quest here
What a morning.
to go.
Hiya, pal.
Hi.
Yeah.
Now that we know what we're looking for, yes, figure out where it is. The memory should help. Okay, so we're still doing that. Excuse me. Okay.
See you
All
real
right.
soon.
Let's put that thing away. Because, like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see that again. Okay. Chez Remy is over here. There's money there. Yeah, it's right there. I love that backpack. It's, like, making me happy. So this is Remy's thing. I'm gonna go get those because I'm going to have to eat here soon. Let's go get some energy. Because our house is right over there. This is the magic tree that I got like all the stuff off of. Cool.
I really
We're gonna
lucked
go
out.
get some more energy.
My
Hi,
neighbors are
Nikki.
great.
And then we'll go back and we'll check that glowing spot beside Remy's house and see what's going on over there. So we got about 15 minutes left on stream and we're gonna find something productive to do that isn't stupid fishing. Rage. Rage. Actually, I want to, excuse me, unload my inventory. That's what I was going to do last time I was here. And I didn't. Fail. I don't know what of this I'm gonna need, though. That's the only thing. And I want to see what this is. Oh yeah, he gave us chocolate chip cookies. Merlin's little thing is cookies. And a chair. And apples. And chocolate chip cookies. So when we eat these cookies, they give us like extra special power, like energy, which is kind of cool. Comes in handy when we're trying to do things like fish and fail miserably. Excuse me. It's so funny because like I've been gaming since I was a kid, and these fishing things, they just screw with me in ways that I can't even describe. So, fail. Oop. This one has a gem in it. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Do. So I know the last game that we played, people were going to grab it themselves because they liked it so much. Are we feeling the same way about this one? Do we like this one just as much? Because this one is pretty fun, not gonna lie. It doesn't feel as zen as Song of the Evertree because I think it's because of the Disney aspect. But like, it's still good. I think it's still pretty cool, pretty cute. But like I said, it's a little, what? Gosh, now that you're here, I just know things will get better.
Oh, hey
Okay.
there.
I don't need to talk to you. How can I find the recipe? Okay, apparently. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But it won't just be lying around. I'd have hid it for safekeeping. Maybe there's something in the memory that can help us dig deep. Yeah, there's a spot there that has to be dug into.
See you real soon.
I saw that. So that's where we're going, sir. Do. This is over here. There's a glowing spot right there. There's two of them, actually. Cool. Should we plant the wheat that we just dug up? I think that's a great idea. Okay. Let me know if there's any issues with the stream, guys, because I'm getting a buffering error on my end, so just let me know. Oh, there's the recipe. Haha. We'll plant carrots there. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to plant there, but sure. And while we're digging stuff up, let's just dig. And we'll plant a seed, because we can't just be making holes in the ground. What's in here? Do we get more stuff? Did anybody see where that went? There it is. Oh, yay, we got more clothes. I'm actually excited about these now, because I'm like, what do we get? Weird. That was a weird camera angle. Let's open this and see. There we go. Ooh, oh, we got a hoodie, y'all. We all know we like the hoodies around here. Hoodies are good people. Okay, so now we also want to, I forgot while we were in the inventory, we want to learn that recipe because it is the one that Mickey was looking for. Yay. Ta-da! Fruit salad. Ooh, yum. That sounds really good. Note to self, don't play a game where they're talking about food when you're hungry. Just makes your tummy growl. Okay, where the heck did he go? Well, he was right here. I'm gonna put a bell on that dude. Oh, he's way over there. Alright. We still haven't found the watering can, though. Mickey, sir. Get back here. Where'd he go? He was over here, right? I didn't just see things? Boop. Nope, there he is. Ha! He's just bebopping around. Boop. Gosh, now that you're here, I just know... Yeah, okay, enough. We did it! We found the shovel. I love how that was a we. Audio's been good, not sure about video. I'm not seeing any buffering on my end in terms of the stream that I've got going on the side, but it's telling me that it was losing juice, so... I'm just excited to get cooking. I'm sure all of Remy's recipes taste great, even the easy ones. You said it. Remy knows how to add a little bit of magic to even the simplest dish. Yay! I bet if you keep looking, you'll find some recipes that are a bit more exciting. I don't know. Fruit salad was pretty exciting. Remy would trust you with his recipes, and I'm pretty sure you'll like making them. Okay. If I buy more of Remy's recipes, maybe I could keep my energy up. I love the last one. Start my own restaurant and get rich. Smart thinking. A good meal can really keep you going when you're running around fixing up the valley. See, this is the stuff where you can, like, get more energy by cooking. Now, before you start collecting other recipes, we gotta make this one first. First, we'll have to gather the ingredients. I'll go see what I've got in my garden. Meet me there when you want to make the fruit salad. It's been so long since I tasted one of Remy's recipes. I can't wait to try it. Okay. Oh, and here are some overalls. Awesome. We get to be a farmer. Cool. I think our outfit's cuter, but we'll roll with it. Yay! Okay, so we've met Goofy. We failed at fishing. We have done Mickey's first quest. We have, like, packed in a lot in 2 hours, y'all. So let's go see what this is going to require and see if we want to do it today or if we want to wait until next week. This might be a game that I add additional streams just to play, like weekend streams, because I know I got requests to do streams on the weekends instead of during the week, which I have to make sure that I have chunks of time available on the weekends to do that. That's why I didn't set the regular ones on the weekend, because I never know what my weekends are going to look like. Okay. So, in his garden.
Hi.
There isn't much left of my garden. It needs a little love. We'll be positive. We'll be positive. Just hasn't been the same since the night thorns showed up. Minnie definitely wouldn't be happy if she saw it like this. Aw, he's so sad. The sooner we make this recipe, the sooner we can make Dreamlight Valley a place she'll be proud of again. Yes, we'll do it for Minnie. I hope she comes back, because if they, like, don't bring her back, I'm going to be very upset. The recipe says to prepare the fruit salad. We need fruit, like apples. I bet you can find some of those around the village. You know what would be great with a fruit salad? Crackers. Do we have a recipe for that? You want to make crackers and fruit salad? That's so... yeah. Cute. You're funny, Mickey. Oh gosh, thanks.
Aww.
But, to tell you the truth, the real reason I want to make crackers is because that's what Minnie... oh, he's like breaking my heart here. Guess I just wish she were here to make them now. Aww. Are you okay? You poor little dude. Oh, I'm fine. I miss Minnie, but it sure helps. Okay, well, we do our best. Minnie's crackers are super easy to bake. They only take some wheat. Here's the recipe. Okay, we didn't have a recipe for that, so now we do. I forgot. We'll have to start gardening before we can start cooking.
No.
Yes. To get some wheat, we'll have to plant it. Yes. Here are some seeds we can use. Okay. Awesome. Oh. Oh. All right. It'll be great to replace... oh, there goes a squirrel. It'll be great to replace all those ugly night thorns with some nice plants. The squirrel was going ham in the background. Get seeds by foraging or by trading at Goofy's stall. Dig a gardening spot with your shovel. Plant a seed, water it, and wait for your crop. Crops grow faster in the area they're from. Okay. So we need to find the freaking watering can. Because I feel like this whole thing hinges on the watering can. Right? Does that sound right to everybody else? Boop. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, someone in chat is leaving. Bye, have fun. Drive safe. Thank you for coming out and hanging out and watching me fail hard at fishing. This is forever going to be my most embarrassing stream. Do 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 do. Okay, so that freaking thing has to be around here somewhere. Where have we not looked? And it's got to be around Mickey's place. It's taking everything I have not to just whip out my phone and Google it. Is that bad? That's bad. What is that rock over there? Let's hit some rocks and see what we get. I feel like I should dig up this hole. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. My drifting Joy-Con was giving me a hard time. It just decided that that was not something I needed to do right then. Oh, apparently I need to eat, or else I'm gonna get told. So we'll eat an apple. We have lots of apples now, because we found that magic tree. Boop. Haha. Yummy. Which I wonder if that one respawns like everything else does, because every time I walk away from something, it like respawns. I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Okay. Let's hit some more rocks, and then we'll wrap it up for today. So chat, should we keep playing this, or should we go back to Grow, or what should we do? Because I feel like this is very similar to Grow, so playing both seems kind of redundant. So, what do we think? The Disney thing here is pretty strong for me. But I want to know chat's opinion. Do we like this one, or do we want to go back to Grow with a little bit of Animal Crossing thrown in? Because I'm still working on that island. But are we Disney files enough to make this a permanent game? I know I am, but that's me. I'm good to play any of them because I like them all. So we can change it up. But I don't want to keep changing games every stream because that seems silly. Doo-doo-doo. A little bit of consistency is good. Let's plant a seed. Ta-da! We gotta find that watering can because our seeds are looking pretty scratched here. Let's dig that up and see. Do you think the watering can would be in the ground? Do we think that? I don't know. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay. I love it when chat's like, whatever you like. Aw, y'all are sweet. I'm loving Disney. Disney is like my thing. So we may end up with this one. But I like Grow, Song of the Evertree. It's just not as well known. Like, at least here, people know the characters. They know kind of what to expect. And it's kind of cool to see the stuff. So I'll have to think about it. And Animal Crossing I like to throw in because Animal Crossing. Actually, that one I had requests for because a lot of people, I said this last stream, but a lot of people in my community have never played Animal Crossing. So I was going to finish the island I'm working on and then restart so that I can take us through the game right from scratch. So if you've played Animal Crossing before and that's not of interest, I apologize. Because that might be fairly boring for you. But that was the request from some of my community because they don't play Animal Crossing the way I do. So we'll see what happens. But I'm liking this game quite a bit. I just like the Disney thing, like I said. It's almost like Disney knows their stuff. They know how to hook people and like make you want to be here. So we'll eat something. And actually I'm going to take her home. So that should get us home. And then we'll wrap it up for today. But we'll get home first and then we'll save. So that is today's stream. I know this time slot isn't great for a lot of people, but I do want to keep using it for a while. The idea of the chill streams is something to sort of have in the background, so I thought having one during sort of working hours was kind of a nice idea, so people can listen while they work. But we'll see how it goes. I do like to change things up from time to time. So, alright, we are home. Alright. Now, good stuff. Okay, so thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time with the game and with watching me fail desperately at fishing. I promise I will get better at this if we continue this game. Let me know in the comments if you're watching the replay, if you want to keep going with this one or if you like the other one. If you haven't seen Grow, there are the videos on the channel. Check those out. And I will see you next time. I stream every Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time right now. It's the New York-Toronto time zone. And every Friday, 10 a.m. to noon in the same time zone. So check it out, and the replays are always available after. I hope to see everybody next time, and have a good one, guys. Bye.